I'm like, come on, girl.
She's not nervous, is she?
No, we had a room full of girls, let me tell you. Hey, Jared, are you ready? I'm not asking her.
Who supports Elizabeth as her and Jarod take this next step together?
Her mother and I.
Welcome to the family and friends, and more importantly, welcome Jarod and Elizabeth. Wow, what can I say? I know I can speak for the rest of us here when I say we are truly honored to be here with you, rejoicing in this special day. This is a day where Jarod and Elizabeth are taking their relationship to the next level. Some might say that they are already committed to each other, and I wouldn't disagree. But today, They are boldly stating that commitment to us that mattered, But today they are boldly stating that commitment to those who matter the most to them. They are saying to us, we love each other, we support each other, and we want to spend the rest of our lives together. However, Elizabeth, it is truly an honor for me. Some 10 years ago, I met your grandfather, Frank. Wonderful man. He took this Army guy in, treated me like a long-lost friend, and then when his health was failing him, along come your mom and dad, who did the same for me. They treated me like I was a brother long lost. And then there you are, joking as we always did. And we have this 10-year running joke about my favorite ice cream, Moose Tracks. But Elizabeth, it is truly an honor to officiate this for you. I don't joke up. Being married is like a roller coaster. And today, after a short or a long wait in line, these two individuals are committing to ride it together. It may have started with a big thrill, but we know that in most cases it starts with a slow climb and a lot of anticipation. And once aboard, the ride of marriage will have its ups and downs. 1 minute you're flying high, excitement and thrills abound. And the next, you're just inching along, enjoying the quiet time. But what makes marriage wonderful is that you're not riding alone. You have a partner alongside you who is holding your hand, whispering calm words, or just screaming in excitement. And like a roller coaster, you never want to get off. Elizabeth and Jarod, today you are making a commitment to share the rest of your lives with each other. Your relationship is symbolized through the pouring of these two individual containers of sand. One representing you, Jarod, and all that you were, and all that you are, and all that you will ever be. The other represents you, Elizabeth, and all that you were, and all that you are, and all that you will ever be. Each one holds its own unique beauty, strength, and character. They can stand on their own and be whole without the need of anything else. When the two are blended together, they represent an entirely new and an extraordinarily loved relationship. Each grain of sand brings to the mixture a lasting beauty that forever enriches the combination. As you now combine your sands together, your lives also join together as one. Just as these grains of sand can never be separated and poured again into the individual containers, so will your marriage ever be. repeat after me. I, Jarod, take you, Elizabeth,
I, Jarod, take you, Elizabeth,
to be my lawfully wedded wife,
to be my lawfully wedded wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
for better, for worse,
for worse,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer or for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish
to love and to cherish,
from this day forward
from this day forth,
until death do us part.
until death do us part.
Elizabeth, I, Elizabeth, take you, Jarod,
I, Elizabeth, take you, Jarod,
to be my lawfully wedded husband,
to be my lawfully wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer or for
in sickness and in health,
poorer,
to love and to cherish
to love and to cherish,
from this day forward
from this day forward,
until death do us part.
until death.
The marriage ring seals the vows of a marriage and represents a promise of everlasting love. It is a physical manifestation of the promises joining both bride and groom together. The wedding ring is placed on the fourth finger of the left hand because it is traditionally believed that this finger was a direct connection to the heart, a perfect place for a symbol representing love and commitment. These rings are a visible symbols of your inner spiritual bond. Jarod, as you place this ring upon Elizabeth's finger, please repeat after me. Elizabeth, with this ring I thee wed.
Elizabeth, with this ring I thee wed,
Where it is a pledge of my love
and as a pledge of my love,
and as a symbol of all we share.
and as a symbol of all we share.
Elizabeth, as you place this ring on Jared's finger, please repeat after me. With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed,
Where it is a pledge of my love
here is a pledge of my love,
and as a symbol of all we share.
and as a symbol of all we share.
Treat yourselves and each other with respect and remind yourselves often of what brought you together. Give the highest priority to the tenderness, gentleness, and kindness that your connection deserves. When frustration, difficulty, and fear assails your relationship, as they threaten all relationships at one time or another, remember to focus on what is right between you, not only the part which seems wrong. This way, you can ride out the storm when clouds hide the face of the sun in your lives, remembering that even if you lose sight of the sun for a moment, the sun is still there. And if each of you take responsibility for the quality of your life together, it will be marked with abundance and delight. Having witnessed the marriage vows with all those assembled here today, and by the authority invested in me by God in the state of Alabama, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss your bride. It gives me great honor to introduce for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Jarod Chazell.
Jared.